The Chiefs won on Sunday to move to 6-0 for the first time since 2013, and their defense, the best defense in the NFL, was once again a big reason why. The Chiefs held San Francisco to just 18 points on Sunday, and it was more like just 12 points because the 49ers scored when the game was already in hand. Kansas City has now held opponents under 20 total points in 4 consecutive games and under 28 total points in 27 consecutive games, dating all the way back to Week 1 of last season. That's the longest streak for any team since the 2005 to 2007 Baltimore Ravens. They had a 29-game streak back then, and it's the third longest streak for any team since 2000. Just remarkable stuff. Kansas City had 3 interceptions on Sunday, their most in a single game since Week 4 of the 2020 season. And how about a couple of rookies making 2 huge plays for this defense? Christian Roland Wallace, an undrafted free agent out of USC, made this team at a training camp and hauled in his first interception as a pro off Purdy on 3rd down. And then Jaden Hicks, another rookie, our 4th-round pick out of Washington State, kind of been a do-it-all safety, versatile player on special teams for the Chiefs. Well, he had a huge play as well in the end zone, really kind of changed the whole game and sealed the win for the Chiefs. Both of those interceptions led to touchdowns. Both took place on 3rd down. And it's cool because neither Roland Wallace or Hicks has played a lot of defense this year, but if you ask Justin Reed, he wasn't surprised at all that they stepped up big when their number was called.
Yeah, I mean, it's everything that we've seen in training camp in the preseason. Those guys were making plays then, consistent players, humble, very hungry, willing to learn. And it shows up, and they show up ready to go. They never know when their number's called, but they're always ready to go. And they got to make 2 big-time plays when we needed them to. So we're going to need them down the stretch even more, and they're going to show up more for us, and we're confident in that. But C-Row getting that, the toe tap swag on the sideline, and then Jaden Hicks a pick in the end zone. 2 big-time plays.
Now let's talk about a couple of reasons this defense was so good on Sunday, and the number 1 reason is 3rd down. San Francisco entered Sunday's game as the number 6 3rd down offense in the NFL and the number 2 total offense in the league, by the way, but the Chiefs held them to only 2 of 11 on 3rd down. That's a conversion rate of just 18%, San Francisco's worst rate since early in the 2022 season. So the Chiefs were excellent on 3rd down throughout this game. Another reason was pressure. The Chiefs got after Brock Purdy on 32% of his dropbacks in Sunday's game, and on those plays, Purdy completed just 2 of 8 passes for 2 yards and 2 interceptions. George Karlaftis led the way with 5 individual pressures, and Karlaftis really made Jaden Hicks' interception happen because watch Karlaftis here. He hits Purdy as he's throwing, changes the whole aerodynamics of the throw, and Hicks was there to finish the play. And here's one more example. This is Trent McDuffie early in the game on 3rd down, comes off the edge on a blitz, messes with Purdy, and the play has no chance. And kind of sticking with a common theme, the Chiefs' run defense was once again excellent throughout Sunday's game. They held Jordan Mason, who entered the game with the 2nd most rushing yards of any player in the NFL, to just 58 rushing yards on Sunday. And about half of that came on just 1 play. So if you throw that play out, he averaged just 2.5 yards per carry on his other 13 attempts. He now joins a group that includes Derrick Henry, Bijan Robinson, J.K. Dobbins, and Alvin Kamara as some really good players who did not have great games against the Chiefs. None of those guys topped 60 rushing yards in their outings against Kansas City. So this is the best defense in the league. I won't accept any other opinions at this point. I think it's just a fact. These guys have consistently proven it day in and day out for over a year now, and they're a big reason why the Chiefs have now won 12 consecutive games dating back to last year.